diffuser has been secured.
Oh my god!
Activating adrenaline surge.
Was in the back of the side.
Yep. Boogeyman backside, be careful. It's the boogeyman.
Reloading.
I'm gonna walk in.
There might be one exit, there might be one exit.
No, I think one's on the shield here.
Okay, one exit. Yeah, he's gonna go turn on the new shield.
Reloading.
Hi guys, that one.
Now they're actually so bad. Like, he's wide out in the open reloading.
Dude! Let's go!
We're eliminated.
What's up, guys? Today we're talking all about the shield rework, how it's going to work in Siege, and what this means for shields going forward. So here was the first initial release of it and how it's going to work. So you're ADSing. This is normal shields. Hip fires are terrible. The hip firing aspect is a little annoying. So here's how it's going to change. You can reload behind your shield, and you can tell from the audience reaction,
Behind the shield.
people aren't happy about that. And you're going to be able to turn your head left and right while keeping your shield forward. And you can see from my face here, I am not happy about that. But to shoot, you do have to ADS, so your head is going to be exposed.
Here for that, but you're not done yet, Joshua.
So any adjustment we do to any operator or gadget, we have
Shooting his feet, you're still going to be able to shoot his feet when you walk forward. But here, if he's not moving, oh no, not completely safe. He actually does still take a little bit of feet damage. But obviously it is a little bit easier to shoot their feet.
in your arsenal to be able to handle it. So at both sides you can be confident.
And here's the melee, which I'm not a huge fan of. You knock them down, just like that. Like, yeah, shield melees have always been strong, but to me, it still looks like you're behind your shield and you just kind of push them forward. But it doesn't instantly kill them. It just knocks them down, but you're able to ADS instantly afterwards and secure the kill. One good thing about the shield change is cheaters aren't going to be able to do things like this. This makes so much sense why people say just look at this guy. Completely safe behind his shield with hip fires. Born in bed, he's running all the way around. I mean, you guys probably know the outcome of this story real quick. At least cheaters like this aren't going to be as prevalent because you are going to have to ADS with your shield up, so it's still going to be beatable. Unlike this, which is just nonsense. Even though we are still able to take them down if we go full effort and try. That being said, shields aren't invincible. They're just, you know, extremely strong. I don't know how I feel about this change overall, but I definitely feel like this is a negative change that really needs to be watched. Because just buffing shields in any real conceivable way is definitely extremely annoying. An operator like Blitz, let's say, is just really annoying to have to play against. With how much pressure and map control you can get extremely easily. Look at this, we already have control of sight.
Is active, protected at all times. 4 last stop standing.
This is just ridiculous.
Cover me. Reloading.
Blitz is practically 3 W's if you play him correctly. This new shield change is going to slow him down a lot, but it's going to increase his defensive ability quite considerably. I can literally just run around the map without a problem. And just ADS whenever I want. With the shield change, I will have to ADS to ever shoot. So the guys that rely purely on the hip fires, it's going to be a lot worse for you. But being able to reload behind your shield is incredibly strong. When it comes to the shield hipfire, I definitely prefer it being more of a not a thing when it comes to shields, because they're completely safe when they're behind the shield. Being able to just shoot like that and being completely safe behind your shield, I feel like is just way too strong. But being able to reload behind your shield, I feel like should not be a thing. Being able to just take an active gunfight, and then ADS, and then reload in front of an enemy while completely safe seems a little ridiculous. Shields are just so damn strong, bro.
Stay behind me. 4 last stop standing.
Even a little orc stand a chance. Get a free plant off. I mean, if you know what you're doing when you have a shield,
Op 4 eliminated.
it is
Friendly
just so
mission
strong.
Successful.
So how do you guys feel about this shield change? Honestly, I've mixed reactions. I definitely don't feel like the shield change is going to make shields overpowered completely, because you still have a pistol, and every time you actually do want to fight an enemy, you do have to ADS. So I definitely think it's going to make, in terms of their offensive power, you know, it's going to make them slightly weaker. But overall, shields are going to be able to survive so much longer.
Reloading!
I just barely ever feel pressured.
Come and get it!
Op 4 last stop standing.
What can he do, bro? What can any of them do?
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly
It's
mission
just so
successful.
damn strong. I could literally run in so many different lobbies and get away with this monstrosity. That being said,
5
shields
seconds
aren't the
to count.
end-all be-all, and they have plenty of counters, like operators like Legion, especially with how strong Legion is in this current meta. Operators like Legion are going to be able to just stop that advance and you know, keep them at bay somewhat. So having no hipfire is honestly a godsend, but that simple animation of being able to reload behind your shield, I feel like is probably going to need to be really tested in the test server on how strong it is. I do like the aspect of being able to look to your sides, to be able to look around without having to face your shield, because sometimes you just want to like look forward and look around to see if everything's all good before you go in. So I do like that somewhat. And being able to just like push towards someone shooting like this, I feel like with the TDM meta as it is right now, I feel like shields are going to play an even more instrumental part in this, especially with how strong Finka is in the current meta, because Finka is an incredible operator. And any type of chip damage you get, because this blitz could have easily shifted left or right and got like around the maestro. You didn't have to take a fight like that. And even just sitting still, like how hard it is for a maestro with a fast fire rate gun to whittle down a shield player and shoot his little toes that are exposed. Because normally, like, you know, you're gonna have your pistol exposed so you can shoot their arm or whatever. But like just sitting still is that hard to take someone down. He's emptied half of an LMG at the man. And if you play that smart, like it's gonna be even harder to take this person out. And that melee is so dang fast that like if a shield player gets up in your face, the chance to defend yourself goes from like fairly high to very, very low. So overall, how do we feel about this change? Make sure to comment, subscribe, and leave a like down below for more. For me, myself, I think that the shield change, I don't think it's necessarily a good thing for Siege. I think it's kind of a sidestep. It's weaker offensively, but stronger defensively. And as a shield, which is, you know, meant to block things, this operator shouldn't be like the guy that can just frag everybody out. It shouldn't be. It should be like taking that map control, pushing people out of positions, and keeping yourself alive. Can't really deal much damage to the defenders, sure, but you should be able to keep yourself alive. The only thing that I would personally probably change is being able to reload behind cover. I feel like that is a little ridiculous. So, all right, guys. Peace out. Till next time.